Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Well, what we've got here is one of the Rough Ryder Black Reserve line. Now, I've been very interested in checking one of these out. I just got it in 1994. It comes in this really, I'm going to zoom out just a bit. It comes in this really nice packaging, very well packaged. It's got this Black Reserve on the back. It almost looks like a, you know, some sort of like whiskey or something like that. But it is the Rough Ryder 2564. This is really cool. I have not looked at this yet. I just kind of got it in. It's been here for a couple of days and just finally getting to it. Built by hand, backed for life. Tell you what, the packaging is pretty impressive. How do I get into it? That's how. Wow. Okay. There you go. Let's see here. I'm going to zoom in just a little bit for you. There you go. If you want to pause and read that. Very cool. But what does that say? Takes its name from the group of men that volunteered to follow Teddy Roosevelt in 1898. All right. Very cool. Excellent. Like I said, you can read that if you want to. Oh my goodness. Would you look at that? Ooh. That looks pretty. Pretty. As long as it looks good as the packaging, right? Now this is black packawood. Oh my goodness, look at those blue liners. Oh wow. Now this is a lockback Copperhead. Black packawood. Look at that basket weave design on that packawood. That is really cool. Giving it the old once over. See that pin? We got some schmutz on the pin. Okay. I'm looking these over with a fine-tooth comb. Backspacer looks pretty decent. I mean, you're talking about a $30-some knife. I think this one was on sale when I got it for like $33 maybe. $37, something like that, right in there. Pins, for the most part, feel pretty good. Feel that one just a little bit. That one right there. Feel that just a little bit. Shield, pretty nice. Nickel silver, brass liners, and then you've got the blue liners as well. Very cool. Nice sort of match strike long pull. Ooh. Half stop. Decent. Pull is not strong. I'd say maybe a 5. Pull is kind of, golly, that looks good. 440A steel on this one. That's quite the nice looking clip point there. I mean, clip points aren't my favorite, but I mean, as far as they go, that's a nice one. Ooh, went right into that half stop. Nice snapshot. Decent lock. Got a nice little choil there. Oh, that feels really good in hand. Oh, that feels really good. The knife in hand feels really good. Oh, yes, it does. I'm just digging the basket weave on that packawood. That's pretty cool. A little bit of a schmutz on that pin there. Don't know. Bad TV for a second, guys. Hang on. I'm just seeing if I can clean it off or it's just a mark. Oh, looky there. Did I get it? Ah, I did. Just a little schmutz. Nothing major. Some schmutz. Looks fairly clean on the inside. Lock actuates pretty well. I like how it just kind of goes into that half stop pretty well. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so let's do a quick spec check on it, see what we're getting for our 35-ish plus or minus dollars. It's about right where they're at. So you're looking at about 7 1/4. You're looking at about a 4 1/4 inch handle, pretty much a 3-inch blade, 2 5/8 on your cutting edge. Your grip length, it's actually got a pretty generous grip on it. I'll go 3 1/2. which pretty much does come up right about to the edge of my pinky, which is very nice. How's that lock? Lock seems pretty sturdy. Very good. Lockbacks I don't have a lot of issue, but trust me, I've had lockbacks that have failed. So, you know, just check them out. Man, overall, that is a really, really nice looking Rough Rider. I went with the Copperhead. That's kind of my favorite. And this one's a single-bladed Copperhead. It's not a dual-bladed Copperhead. So, and you can tell it's not quite, obviously it's not quite your traditional because it is a locking Copperhead. So it's not your traditional Copperhead slip joint. Let's get a weight on it. What do we got? All right, in ounces, 3.4, not bad. 97 grams, excellent. Obviously, no pocket clip or anything like that, so it's a pocket dropper or a slip carry, whatever you choose. Sheath, however you choose to carry it. But not bad overall. Not bad. Now, again, when I say this is not a Rough Rider Reserve, this is the Rough Rider Black Reserve. It's a special line. There's a few models in the, I forget how many, 4, 5 different patterns in the Black Reserve line. I went with the Copperhead just because, you know, that's kind of the one I liked off the bat. You know, it caught my eye the most. And I do like a Copperhead. The Copperhead is probably my favorite multi-bladed slip joint pattern just because that secondary blade usually sits pretty low. Doesn't really interfere with the grip too much, which is what I prefer in a slip joint knife. I really said it many times. I enjoy single-bladed slip joints. Now, again, this is a lockback, I understand. So, but just as far as the pattern goes, overall, I'm digging it. Now, I've heard a lot of people, seen a few pictures, you know, on like the Rough Rider Facebook groups of these Black Reserves. I would really like to know if you have one of the Black Reserve knives. What's your experience? Pulls, you know, fit and finish, that type of thing. I would love to hear your experience with it. This one, you know, I'm not too upset. Pretty happy with this one. Like I said, the pull, not very strong. It's a lockback, so you really, you know, I'd like a little bit stronger pull. Honestly, I'd like it to be more like a 6 in there, but I'm not mad with where it's at. Just would like to see maybe a slightly stronger pull. But overall, yeah, it's a nice knife. I really like the basket weave on the Paca wood. That's probably one of my favorite aspects of it, to be perfectly honest with you. The blue liners, I'd have chose red, but hey, I didn't design it, so. But yeah, that blue, and they're really blue too. Very nice. It looks good. I think it looks good. Let me know. Do you think it looks good with the blue liners? That's always something I'd like to hear. You know, overall, just first impressions, quick. I like it. I'm not upset at all. It's got some pretty nice packaging. I think this is kind of celebrating their 30th anniversary with Rough Rider again. So very cool. There's a lot of really nice knives. Of course, we saw the Appaloosa, you know, those with the spade shield. I think those look really good. I need to pick up a couple more of those just to check them out. Check out the full line. I might check out more of these, you know. The Black Reserve. I might have to pick up another 1 or 2 of these and just check them out. See how they fare through the line. Again, as always, guys, you know, this is sample size of 1. So, you know, I can only tell you what I see from the knife I have in front of me, you know. And with this one, I'm not too mad. The only thing I would say is I'd like to see maybe just a little bit stronger pull. And maybe some of them do have. So there you go. That's kind of what I'd like to hear from you guys. But really, really appreciate it. I dig it overall. Absolutely. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you guys think of the one you have, if you do have a Black Reserve knife. As always, guys, greatly appreciate you. Like, subscribe, leave me that comment. You know I love talking to you. Until next time, I'll talk to you later, guys. Bye-bye.